Whoa, is this a football match or is this a war zone? Well, to be honest, there isn't much of a difference at the eternal derby between Red Star and Partizan, Serbia's most fierce football rivalry and probably Europe's most fierce football rivalry. Red Star Belgrade and Partizan both share Belgrade, the Serbian capital. And some people say that football is more important than life and death. And I really had a hard time believing that in any sports until I attended the eternal derby between Red Star and Partizan. In Serbia, you're either red and white, which is Red Star Belgrade and known as the Heroes, or you wear black and white and known as a gravedigger and part of Partizan. So I traveled to the Serbian capital of Belgrade to attend Europe's most dangerous and fierce football match between Red Star Belgrade and Partizan, better known around the world as the Eternal Derby.
Guys, I'm George Jarjour, and if you like videos about sports and travel, please, it'd mean the world to me if you can like and subscribe to my channel as I travel around the world covering sports and travel.
We started off in Budapest where we rented a car and drove all the way to Serbia when we finally reached Belgrade. And, well, we spent the night and we woke up the next morning and got ready for the match. And here's the thing, the audio sucked on this clip, so I'm just talking over it. We started off our day watching some football or soccer for us American folks at a sports book called Balkan Bet. So we started off our day like that, had a few beers, and waited until it was time to pregame and get to the Eternal Derby. All right, we're on the streets of Belgrade, starting our journey down to the stadium. Now, this is known as maybe the fiercest, most intense rivalry in all of European soccer. It can get dangerous, but I'm wearing black, which is not really a neutral color, but it's kind of a neutral. The Serbian capital of Belgrade is gorgeous. So I started walking around in one of my favorite cities and started looking for a kit. So I found a kit stand selling fake stuff, and they even had a t-shirt with Vladimir Putin on it. Didn't buy that, but I did buy a Red Star kit. And I went to a bar to have my pre-game beer and a shot and the traditional Serbian plum shot. And it was pretty good. I ended up meeting a bunch of friends from Russia, well, 3 of them, and they invited me into their cab. And now a lot of people say, you get in a cab with some random strangers go to a match? Yeah, why not? Look at these guys. We became friends, and it wasn't their first time at the Derby.
First time?
First time for me. 2 times.
How many times?
What? 6 times.
Six times? And how many times for you, my man? 3. Is it as crazy as they say?
Any crazy? Yes. Yeah, they're crazy ones.
Okay, let's go.
I said goodbye to my friends as they made their way to their seats, and as you can see, it looks like a war zone. People everywhere lining up, cops, security. Finally got into the match, and I couldn't even get to my seat. They oversold the stadium. It's damn packed. I couldn't even get down. But I decided, you know what, man? You're here in Serbia once. Push your way down, motherfucker. Get down there with everyone else. So I maybe became the most dangerous man in Serbia as I pushed my way through the crowd to actually sit down and find my place a seat. Now, I didn't really find a seat. I kind of just nudged my way through people. And you can see this guy did not want to be anyone's friend. The match was nuts. People were going crazy. The flares, the energy, the amount of people who cared. And you could see how much they hated Partizan from the Red Star side. I enjoyed myself with the fans a little bit, even took some selfies. And I really just want to say it was something out of this world. You couldn't even see the pitch at times due to the amount of smoke. And I'm going to leave it here for you to hear some of the noise. Remember my Russian friends? Well, they sent me clips inside all the smoke. All right, so the match ended 0-0, 0-0. Okay, the quality of football wasn't great, but if you see the security presence after the game, you could feel the tensions, you could feel the hatred, and it was just an experience I will never forget. I will go back to the Eternal Derby if anyone wants to come with me. After the match, people were going out on the streets, and once again, I caught people peeing in places they shouldn't pee. I don't know if that's just something that happens to me, but it happened again. The crowd was crazy. I had a great time, and I never felt really that I was in any danger. Really, not at all. You could see the smoke coming out of the stadium after the match, and after the game, I made a Red Star friend.
Okay. You want me to take, huh? I have to
My
take.
sister is have a little boy.
You want me to take one? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Here, you can hold. You can. Okay, here we go. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
What's your name?
Milos.
Milos George.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. And go Red Star.
Red Star.
Red Star always.
Red Star is the better.
The better.
The better.
All right, man. Hey, goodbye, man.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My brother.
My brother, man. Bye-bye.
Okay, random shots out of strangers' bottles, never a good idea. But whatever, your boy takes risks. And one of the biggest risks I heard was going to the Eternal Derby in Belgrade. Listen to me now if you get a chance. Go in your life.